Welcome back. Where do we draw the line between the public's right to know and the individual's rights to privacy? And should there be different standards for those in the media spotlight and their families? Brian is the teenage son of a famous television celebrity. Brian has a serious drug habit. It's common knowledge within the film and TV industry, but not in the public arena. Comes to you, Archdeacon McGee, late one night in desperate state. He knocks on your door. Do you supply him with a bag of crack and a pipe?
I most certainly do not.
Terry Villiers, do you supply him with drugs?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I meant hypothetically.
Oh, no, I don't.
Jeff Clayton, former football great and now the star of the sports variety show Hey Footy. You're a colleague of Brian's father. You work in the same network. Brian comes to your house pleading for money. He needs a score and he needs it bad. If you don't help him out, he's going to break into a house and steal a TV or a VCR. Do you give him the money?
No, well, look, I live in an apartment with a security gate, so he wouldn't be able to ask me.
Yes, well, let's say hypothetically that he could ask you.
Well, I don't think he would get past that gate. You need a security code to get through.
Well, hypothetically, he can get in and he can speak to you.
Well, a security firm that I bought the gate from said nothing about anyone being able to get through, so I don't...
Archdeacon McGee. Archdeacon McGee, you're having an affair with your personal assistant for the last 2 years. Now she's fallen pregnant and wants you to leave the order and get married. Disgraceful. All right. Carolyn Livesey, high-profile socialite and fundraising coordinator for the Federal Liberal Party. You've just run a very successful fundraising event. You raised $4,000 and you have it with you as you're walking along the street. And Brian comes up to you. You know Brian because you know his father. He approaches you and asks if he can borrow $50. You know about his drug problem? Do you help him? No, of course you wouldn't, you fascist. All right.
All right, ask me again. Ask me again. Give it to me again.
All right. Brian needs to score. Do you give him some money so he can buy drugs or not?
Hypothetically.
Yes, hypothetically.
Well, hypothetically, I live in a very big castle on a magic mountain with a beautiful princess and lots of magic horses that can fly. And I've got a super magic ray gun that can cure all known diseases. So I fly over to Brian's house in a magic horse cart and I zap him with the ray gun and he doesn't want to have drugs anymore. Hypothetically.